there's not a lot of female cardiologists, and so I try to be there to support my patients that are women, particularly because they may not have had a voice before or a doctor that they identified with in that aspect, and that's important for me. What led me to medicine isn't one direct path. I think as I was growing up throughout my education, I looked at many different avenues where I could have a career that helped others and combined my passion with biology and science with being able to be a servant to others. When I went through medical school, and so, we learned the heart and the lungs together in one unit, and I was fascinated. And then once I was in my rotations, I was able to take care of patients with heart attacks and heart failure, high blood pressure. And I found myself very interested in being able to fix and help treat those medical problems. When I first meet with a new patient, a lot of it is first seeing how comfortable a patient is, and I ask their initial concerns. I already know their medical problems and their medications, but it's that first interaction of what are your concerns and what are the things that I'll really be able to help you with. Instead of just tweaking medications, it's being able to see what I can do for them. I care for a variety of patients, but women's health, and particularly women's cardiac health, is very important for me. Sometimes women have less typical symptoms for what was considered a stereotypically male disease. And so now I try to identify those for my female patients in addition to my male patients to see how can I support them in a way that may not have been possible before. Preventative cardiology is very important, and that's something I incorporate in my care for my patients. Being able to think long-term, right now things might be good, but what are the steps that we can take to prevent heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiac concerns from happening in the future are things that I discuss daily with my patients. There are many aspects of medicine that are changing continuously. Cardiology has a huge base of research and study. I am a member of the American College of Cardiology, or ACC, and I regularly go to our board meetings and conferences to stay up to date on all of the changes that we have. I incorporate that in my practice regularly and anticipate there to be even more improvements with new medications and treatment options for patients in the coming future more and more. When I have patients that I've started to see over and over again, over months to years, I think that I get just as excited as they do when we see their cholesterol numbers improving, their symptoms improving. And so I find that for myself, it's also a joy and an excitement to be able to be there, support them, and continue that improvement further.